When it comes to teaching controversial issues, one of your main concerns may be pushback from parents or administrators. To avoid conflict, communication and preparation are key. By letting all stakeholders know what you're planning to do in advance and inviting them to get involved, you give everyone the opportunity to give feedback and be a part of the learning process. Our expert teachers communicate with stakeholders all the time. Let's learn how they go about it.
Usually, I give the principal a heads up when I am getting ready for a controversial topic. Sometimes they may enter into the classroom during the period to help take part in the discussion. Other times, they thank me for the heads up. As for parents, I usually try to communicate with the parents each week, giving updates on classes or individual students. If something that is controversial happens, I include that in my communication with the parents.
In preparation of the impending lesson, I have discussed my plans with our administration, and in our Meet the Teacher night, I review some of the controversial issues I will be covering in my class for parents to have some warning.
If you anticipate pushback from parents or the administration, have a conversation, either by email or face-to-face. Before you teach the lesson, outline why you're teaching it and how you plan to address the controversy. Always welcome questions or even observation.
Good organization is important. Reach out to parents and guardians at the start of the year. Try to anticipate their concerns and show stakeholders that you are prepared.
I show them the state standards that mandate what we teach and provide them with the materials being taught. Sometimes an explanation of the First Amendment, for example, the separation of church and state, is necessary as well.
I always make it clear to my students and parents and administrators that students will not be evaluated on their opinions, just on their justification or backing of their opinion or position.
Communication and preparation are important for your students, too. They will appreciate that your class has structure and that your expectations for them are clear.
I've been fortunate in that no one has called with concerns about what I've been teaching. I think it's because I do my best to stay neutral, and I always explain to my students my expectations of having a civil discussion, to think through an issue, to further reach an understanding of ideas. If people disagree, that's fine. However, it needs to be done respectfully. We're going to hear these ideas as others in the society have them, and it is your job and theirs as a citizen to figure out how to navigate those conversations. So it's practice. Additionally, the really controversial topics are done through Current Events Week, in which the students pick the topic. At which point, if it's highly controversial, for instance, my AP kids talked about abortion and rape in one class period, I remind them that this was a topic they chose, and Ms. King's not going to reveal her ideas, but would ensure all sides were understood.
Teaching controversial subjects isn't easy, but by communicating with stakeholders before, during, and after lessons, you can avoid conflicts and complaints and ensure that everyone feels confident to express themselves in a safe, inclusive learning environment.